Hello and welcome back to day 24 of the Market Farmer Challenge, a challenge where I have to fill every tillable tile on the standard farm, the greenhouse and Ginger Island with ancient fruit. If you want further details, do check them in the description below. Now, let's continue. So you're probably all wondering where day 23 is. Well, I recorded it and then lost the recording. Where to? I don't know. I 100% hit that record button. I 100% unrecorded the recording. And yeah, I can't seem to find it. So I will give you a brief recap on what I did on day 23. I essentially just did some grinding of ores. So we now have a bit more copper, a bit more gold, and three extra furnaces because I bought some copper off Clint as well. I also got my watering can off Clint, so it's now copper, not normal, and extended the farm a little bit. But that's pretty much all I did on day 23. It wasn't a lot, but it was enough. But I'm a bit upset that I've lost today because it was actually quite an interesting day. So what I am planning on doing today is just fish. I have no reason not to fish today, so we're just going to go fish. I desperately need to start the stockpiling of money ahead of tomorrow. So we're going to go to the lake and just fish for largemouth bass. That is such a strong twister, it's unreal. Because the more I can start stockpiling money now, the less I have to rely on crops in order to do it. There's no bait in there, so we're just going to throw some bait in there to start off with. But yeah, so that's what happened to day 23. I promise I recorded it, it just didn't record. Kind of annoyed, but stuff like this happens. It's actually quite common for me to make mishaps like this. More common than not, if anything. So, you know, if you guys hang out in my streams that I do every Friday and Saturday and other days if I have time, you will see that me and technical issues are best friends. So it's quite common that I do silly things like this, and I will try and make sure that another day isn't missed like today was. Well, yesterday technically in Stardew. I'm gonna try and avoid making that same mistake twice. Only because I want you guys along on the journey. A big reason why I'm doing this the way I'm doing it is so that you guys can join, you can see every step, you can see what I'm doing, you know. It's not me trying to hide anything, you know. So you will see me quite haphazardly spawn in stuff. I have no qualms of spawning in stuff if it's going to make this challenge slightly easier, but not in the sense of the farming aspect. So you will see me spawn in bombs. I don't care. You will see me have infinite health. Again, I don't care. A lot of the way that I play this game, I've always played. I've never had to worry about the likes of health and stuff like that. Why am I struggling to catch bass? But ultimately, I'm just annoyed that the whole day has been recorded, but not recorded. You know? Like, I can rest assured I recorded that day, I just don't know what's happened to the footage. You know, Ironically, this is the second time recording this day because, again, I forgot to hit the record button. So we're not going to talk about what I got on the other day because I got a third ancient seed, and I don't think I'm going to get that again. I mean, if I do, great, but if I don't, I'm going to be mildly annoyed. Because 3 ancient seeds in one season at the beginning of this season and the gameplay is actually really good. But if I don't, I don't. I'm not gonna be annoyed. I'm glad I realised towards the end of the day and not after the day that I forgot to hit the record button, so I am able to re-record day 24. But stuff like this happens. It happens to everyone. If I knew how to go back on a save file and take the day back to 23, I would. But I don't know how to do that on Stardew. I mean, it's not the likes of Sims, should I be playing Sims, that you can just quit without saving and it goes back to the last save point. Unfortunately with Stardew, it saves every night. So if you genuinely mess up, there's nothing you can do about it, unless you catch it before the end of the night. Which sucks, but it is what it is. Madly perturbed, but understandably grateful that I realised. So we are able to at least save one day. I mean, thankfully you didn't miss a lot on day 23. It was just me running around like a Fruit Loop and essentially just fishing and farming. That's all I was doing. Fishing, farming, mining, the usual. Though I will have to re-explain my mining strategy for ore, which I found really useful. Someone else taught me it and I'm forever grateful that they did, because I just started, say if I needed iron, I'd start at level 40 and go down to like level 80 rather than just grinding 1 or 2 floors. I would be grinding at least 40 floors, which is actually less efficient. In the long run, that's highly less efficient. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to get this ancient seed again. Not me being slightly annoyed by that. Well, it is what it is. If I can get more bass, that might be better. Might make up for the fact that I lost my ancient seed. Or I could have a genius of luck, because I did get it in the latter part of fishing bass. We'll have to see. We've definitely fished up more bass than we did last time. That's for sure. But we are getting different loot to last time as well, so I'm slightly worried that I'm not going to get this seed again. That's 2. Get at least 6 fish in this. The sting will definitely go the more I play. It's just the initial sting that hurts. You know, the fact that I've recorded a whole day and not actually recorded the whole day at all. Right. No, I don't want to eat it. the last of the fishes. I don't know why I'm only getting gold quality bait. It has a a lower chance of getting a bass for the fish. Only slightly lower, but still lower. The better the quality of the bait, the better chance of catching the fish that you have the bait for. So if you noticed, I grabbed 2 carps instead of 2 basses kind of situation. Yeah, I think I'm ancient seed this time round. Grab one more fish. Yeah. Well, it's annoying, but it is what it is. Right, we'll head down to the ocean and finish off fishing up there. I can't really control the fact that random number generator wasn't in my favour again. It's just the way the cookie crumbles. What I am going to do is I am going to fish here until about 10 o'clock and then head back home and make some sprinklers. I don't think you can get ancient seed from ocean. I mean, I've never fished one up in the ocean, so I definitely don't think that's a thing. Got plenty of cash coming in tomorrow anyway, so we shouldn't have to do this again to prepare for winter. I mean, summer. Jesus, my season's all over the place today. There we go, we'll head back now that I'm getting exhausted. Hi Willie! And again, we're going to skip that because I'm not really interested in the friendships. If it had some significant value to my leveling of farming, I'd do it. Or if it's an important storyline, that's just a friendship storyline and I'm not interested per se in it. They're going to be done in 12 days, that's going to be done in 10 days. Whoop whoop. Right, let's start off by selling the fish. That'll give us at least something. And we'll sell you, sell you, sell you, sell you. I don't need the green algae. Don't need you. And definitely don't need you. Wood. Bait. Bait. The rest all goes in here. In here. And in here. How many sprinklers can I make? 6. I'm not planning on planting anything. I'm just getting the sprinklers ready. Ultimately, they're probably gonna move. Need 6 torches. the torch, keep the place lit up. Let's head to bed. So thank you so much for watching day 24 of the Market Farmer Challenge. If you like what you see and don't want to miss an episode, please do consider subscribing and don't forget to hit the like button. And with that all being said, I shall catch you all in the next episode.